Hey Virgo, so let's go. Let's do this shit. Okay, so Virgo, welcome to your reading. Today we are trying, trying to do a video about your love life. So fingers crossed, right? Okay, so the dogs have just been barking insane today. Okay, so Virgo, what I've got for you guys. Oh, this is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North, and South Node sign. Thank you. Cross watchers are also welcome. Okay. So, Virgo, going into this reading, what I picked up on in your pre shuffle was that you are trying to break free, walk away, stop communicating, for the most part at least, with someone who has hurt you, who has left you bitter, disappointed you, hurt you, just fuck off kind of energy. But like trying to do it nicely, right? Because trying to just be nice people, I think. But you're trying to back away from someone here. Okay, you had a falling out with this person, but you're still remaining very strong and still remaining very balanced. Okay, you have regained that strength and that balance in this time apart, as you have not been communicating with this person. Okay, you have regained your strength. If you lost it or are feeling weak right now, you will be okay, I promise. So that, yeah, this freedom, this liberation was from a toxic situation. From what I picked up on, we had the devil reverse come out in your pre-shuffle. So I am thinking that you have been feeling kind of withdrawn, a little bit stressed out, maybe even anxious about, cutting this person off for good, because there's such a strong tie to them. Okay, like it's really, really like intense for you. So, but it's almost more intense that this went unfulfilled, right? Like that this was a missed opportunity, like that this turned out as a flop, like just a total flop. So you're having to like face the fact of like you have to cut this person out, and it's very overwhelming. So you're just kind of like, I think, in rest mode for the most part, just working on your money, working on gaining your strength, and I think that that's a beautiful way to be. The person that you're connecting with here in this reading, I believe, is a different person, and or if it's the same person you have been dealing with, they are a different person. Okay, like flip flop. Okay, like they were a flop, but if they're back again here, they have flipped, I guess. But regardless, there's someone else here, someone around you. Okay, I feel that it's a different person personally. So they've been putting in a lot of work recently. Okay, they've been bettering themselves in some way. We had the Chariot come out in every single deck here. I have 4 tarot decks here, every single one of them except for your energy. So I feel like on like a very deep level here that there's a lot of success around you, a lot of successful things around you, or fast moving energies, but you're needing some time still. Like you're still in your growing, you're still in your changing and your metamorphosis. So, but this person has been really trying to better themselves. I feel that they also do want to see you. I think that they may be waiting for the right time. Like there's some healing that this person is kind of doing, some resting as well. They may have also gotten out of a toxic situation, because I was picking up that there was an ending here that was by choice. And it was to move away from something that was just too challenging, or had fears of being, hurt again, being the cause of pain. So there was like a conscious decision here to move away because of that. And I think that this person is coming out much stronger now, much more confident. And they do have a solid offer here. We had the Ace of Pentacles come out. So we'll see what comes out, guys. But if that sounds like this could be for you, then definitely stick around as I try to take care of myself. All right, let's get started here, Virgo. We're going to pull a card for the overall energy. This is going to be what's going on. Like just one card for what the fuck is going on. Okay, so let's see what Spirit wants to address in this reading. Okay, let's do it. Wow, the Ten of Pentacles. The energy for this situation, support. We've got the King of Wands on the back of the deck, and we've got the King of Cups. So you may very well have two very fruitful energies here coming out. Let's see, the cut of the deck is the Hierophant. So you may have been freed from one of these energies, right? All right, let's get this situation out here on the table. I'm going to pull 3 cards for you guys. And then we're also going to pull 3 more cards to see how you can get through this situation or use it to your highest good. So we have the 2 of Wands coming out. The 9 of Cups in the reverse. That's coming out again for you on your point. Yeah. And the 4 of Pentacles on this person's side. Okay. And then we have the 5 of Wands here. Yeah, this is a very challenging situation. Oh my God, very stressful. 9 of Swords, 5 of Wands, very stressful, very challenging situation, Virgo. You are making a choice here to, let go, like I said, to move away from something that's unfulfilling because this person that you're dealing with either wants the control and or, won't give up the control or open up their heart to you enough. So let's see, how can Virgo use this energy to their highest good? We're going to get more information here, but that's just the overall kind of situation that's going down here, okay? You're making a choice, though, here. Hanged Man in the reverse. The Fool. Wow. And the Page of Swords in the reverse. I definitely feel like you've been keeping to yourself, or this person's been keeping to themselves. See this King of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, where this Hierophant's reversed here. I feel like things are about to turn around, guys. I feel, Virgo, what you can do here, I just feel like you need to release the situation by choosing to, I guess, surrender. I think that you need a new beginning here. You need a new journey. Go off in a new direction here. Pick a new path here is what I'm picking up. Pick a new path away from the situation that is, very secretive and there's some lying maybe that's going on. I feel that you need to take your business, you need to take a leap of faith. And I do believe that you need to just surrender here to whatever is going to happen, but don't focus so much on it. You know what I mean? Don't focus so much on it. But okay, let's clarify everything here. Can we get some more info here on what's going on? Ooh, apparently so. Okay. What the fuck is going on for Virgo and this person? Okay. The 3 of Cups. What's going on here? The Tower reversed. A reunion after a Tower moment. High Priestess reverse. A lot of secrecy. A lot of hidden information. The Moon. A lot of deep feelings. A lot of deep repressed emotions and feelings here. 5 of Swords. Maybe about a conversation or walking away. A painful situation. Yeah. I feel that there is going to be at least friendship here. I feel like a lot of stuff that's happened in the past needs to be talked about or revealed, like the past is being revealed. What's this Moon? It's something that's hidden, right? Something that's hidden. Secrecy. The Hierophant in the reverse. The High Priestess and the Hierophant coming out here. So a divine pairing. But both not in the right place yet. Very spiritual connection for sure. Very, very, very strong bond here. I feel that what is hidden, or the Moon energy here, with this Hierophant reverse, the Hierophant reverse to me is about following your personal beliefs and being released here, being freed. So I feel like there's a lot of fear surrounding this freedom per se. Like I was saying, this walking away or choosing a new venture here. The Devil, because it was something toxic, or it is something toxic or karmic. Temperance reverse, the Fool reversed, Ace of Cups reversed. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's clarify this situation. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. Something's about to change, y'all. That's why I'm just like, I'm waiting to see it. What's this Ten of Pentacles? This Eight of Cups in the reverse. What's the Ten of Pentacles, please? The Four of Swords in the reverse. The Two of Swords in the reverse. Wow. I think that your happiness or your fulfillment, it comes from this disconnection here. With the Eight of Cups reversed, I feel that this is, you may be trying to decide whether or not to let this person back in. Yeah. And I think that it's really going to be, it's going to be a very personal here. But I think that you are definitely going to end something here with someone, at least. You're going to complete a cycle with someone here and have a new beginning. So you may cut communication totally with this person to regain your control with this Emperor. To regain your control. What's this Two of Wands? Oh, come back here. What's this Two of Wands for Virgo? Queen of Pentacles reversed. King of Swords reversed. Knight of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. I feel that you're very unsure of this person. You're feeling very unstable right now, or you have been feeling very unstable up to this point. And I think also just, there's not been good communication with this person. And I think that you, other than the communication standpoint here, I feel, yeah, you are just kind of not in a very stable place. Not happy with what's going on. Just not happy here. Not even wanting to talk about it, really. But I think that you're slowly but surely willing to work on things with someone else, and or are just very slow moving here to kind of do that. Like, it's a slow process. Like, you're thinking, you're like on the precipice here. You're on the precipice of working together or putting work in to something, because you're not happy with where you are per se. So yeah, there is a conscious decision here to make changes in your life. And I think that you, again, I think that you just need to open your mind to what could happen for you. There may be some stubbornness here. I think you just need, I don't know how to explain that. Let me clarify this. Hanged Man reversed. That's kind of what I'm picking up on. What's this Hanged Man reversed? The Queen of Cups. Open your heart a little bit here, Virgo. The Lovers. Open your heart a little bit here, Virgo. And the King of Wands reversed. You're upset. You're hurt, right? You're angry. Or, this could be the other person is just not in the right vibration to be in the relationship, right? What's this King of Wands? The Ace of Cups reversed. Maybe you just don't have the energy to give it right now, right? But there is healing that needs to take place, okay? So, whatever this means for you, if this means cutting out this person for good to find this new energy, this new lovers connection here, You know, you may not find it with this past person here, Virgo. All right, clarify this Nine of Cups in the reverse. The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Wands reversed. See, it's two people in different vibrations. One person willing to cut things out and one person willing to get to the truth of the situation, and one person who just wants to run. Just dealing with somebody who just wants to run or is rude, or a player who keeps you waiting. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you need to walk away from this energy here, Virgo. You need to walk away from this person who's trying to hold the control. What's this Four of Pentacles? What's this Four of Pentacles? The Knight of Cups in the reverse. This person is not willing to open their heart to you. The Ace of Cups reverse. This person, girl, this person is not willing. Yeah, they're sorry, my nose is itchy. Queen of Swords, guys. This person's not willing to open their heart to you. They don't want to make a decision, so they're just not saying anything. They don't want to have to do it, so they're not saying anything. They're just so withdrawn. You need to walk away from this. You need to choose to walk away from this, okay? You have to, it's hard, but you might find this beautiful connection, your 10 of Pentacles, when you walk away from this person. So whoever that is, and again, we're about to go into more of the personal energies. So the person that we're talking about here may not even be the person that we actually connect with in the later part of this reading, but who knows? Who knows? For right now, that's just crazy. Okay, we're going to mix these up just a little bit more here. And I'm going to pull some cards to see what will be leaving your life, where you will be at, and what is coming into your life. Ooh. This 10 of Cups and Queen of Pentacles wants to be seen, guys. It's about to happen for you. Okay, walk away. Just walk away. Release yourself. Release it. Just let go of it. Just woosah. Okay, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. You're about to get something so much better. All right. What's leaving your life, Virgo? We've got the Four of Swords reversed. We've got the Two of Swords reversed and the Page of Pentacles. What's coming into your life? Are you itchy? My dog is itchy. The Judgment card, the Three of Wands, and the Five of Cups. And to cut the deck, where you're going to be at, Two of Cups reversed, Emperor reversed, Seven of Swords reversed. I feel that you, yeah, so, okay, you're going to be at this place of, are you just trying to scratch because you want me to let you out? I'm swearing she just wants my attention. She's such a Leo. Such a Leo. You're going to be at this place of, you've like left a relationship here, or the possibility of a relationship. You've left that behind, so that you could regain your control, because I feel like this left you feeling drained. I don't feel like you felt like you had any of the power at all in this situation. It just drained you. And I think that this person was very controlling, and or does try to just take all the control because they're confused. And I feel that you're also going to be in this place of, wanting to just almost, you feel guilty a little bit for doing this. Or there is some guilt maybe that remains, like, oh, well, girl, please. Oh, well, if, I walk away and then they come back, and I'm going to be like, I'm going to feel guilty, if I don't feel that way anymore, kind of thing. You know what I mean? But there's this sense of maybe even wanting to receive forgiveness or forgive or something from this person. Well, we'll be leaving your life. I do feel that you're going to have learned some lessons here. You're going to have learned some lessons with this Four of Swords, and you're going to have done a lot of healing and a lot of thinking here, where you've been very uncertain, very silent even about things. I think that you're going to be, or you're going to have seen some good opportunities open up for you. A little good luck here in maybe another situation, or maybe even with this person. But I feel like in recently, or moving into this situation here, you're gonna have done a lot of thinking about it. You're gonna have healed from some of your past pain. Again, regaining your balance and your strength. I do feel that you're still not talking to someone here, and you're feeling like things are kind of turning in your favor a little bit. But in terms of the relationship here that you're leaving behind, I do feel that there is some guilt still remaining. Goodness. Okay, girl, you're gonna have to give me 1 minute. Okay. So we have judgment call coming in here. You're gonna have to make a decision, Virgo. A decision. Okay. Five of Cups here with this Three of Wands. How much longer are you gonna sit in your sadness? Whew, sorry. That came out of nowhere. All right, let me let this dog out. Okay, all right, girl. Okay, all right. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Please don't take that treat from that dog. Oh my God. She's crazy, y'all. She's crazy. All right. Anyway. Ow. Fuck. How much longer are you going to sit in this sadness? This wanting, right? This desire almost. And I just feel like you're waiting, right? You're just waiting for this to happen, or you're just waiting, 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 just waiting in the sadness. But you got to make a decision. Maybe your decision is to wait. Maybe your decision is to just sit, right? Maybe that's what you want to do. And just see if it comes around, right? Maybe your decision is to close your mind to your choice is to close your mind to other opportunities and see if this person changes. Let's see. Let's see, guys. Let's get some romance angels out here to see what's okay. Wow. That was quick. Okay, and I'm going to be honest. They're all in the reverse. But I'm not trying to give you bad messages here. I'm just trying to be real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? We got Ace of Wands reversed with this chemistry card, this chemistry reversed. Okay. I do feel that there's just this feeling of like this just isn't going to pan out for me. Like it's almost like they just don't, they beat around the bush. I don't know. Emperor reversed here with this free yourself card. So, again, I just feel like you give this person the control, but not purposefully, but like you do, like it still happens, because you sit around and wait for it to happen. And this may be kind of saying, hey, like, you could choose to just really, really go and do your own thing and not wait. And then with this engagement reverse card, this is Two of Cups reverse energy here. This is saying this is not proving to be fruitful at this point in time. There's so much hidden. Wow, the sun and the moon. You have express your love and playfulness. This is the sun and the moon card from the tarot to me. So it's literally like night and day when it comes to you guys. Like one of you is very, very communicative and very open and honest. I'm going to probably say that that's you, the one who's watching. And then the person that you're dealing with here is very closed off, wants to keep the control, doesn't know how to open up, just lies. Just like every other word is a lie. Let's get one more here for Virgo. Yeah, we have you deserve love. You're lovable, Virgo. You deserve love. All right, you deserve the real deal. You deserve it now. Chariot energy. Someone is moving towards you, Virgo. With this very soon card, someone is moving towards you. I swear to God. I swear to God. All right, let's get a couple more cards just on the situation, and then we're going to move into what your energy is and the person that you are, connecting with here, what their energy is. And I'm hoping that it's not the same person, but, We shall see. All right, Spirit, let's get some clarity, please, on what the situation is bringing to the table for Virgo. First card, we've got shame with divine healers. Are you feeling guilty, Virgo, for walking away from this person? You feeling guilty? Some shame here. Deprivation, number 34. 34, 35. And new life, 48. Got a 3, a 7, and an 8 out here on the table. 3, 7, and 8. And we've got, what else do we have out here? We've got 10, 9, 2, 4, literally every number is on here. Who am I kidding? Unconditional love from the bottom of the deck. You are stepping into a new life with unconditional love. All right? Accept your losses, Virgo. Take the L. Take the L here, Virgo, because there is something beautiful maybe just really right behind you. You may not even see it yet, or maybe you do, but you're just questioning. But there's you feel guilty here or bad about walking away from this situation or cutting it out because maybe you feel that you're depriving this person, or that, but I feel that they are depriving you. I feel truly that they are depriving you, and you deserve to have love, and you deserve to have this new life. All right. Yeah, there's a lot of deceit here. A lot. But there's a lot of freaking energy built up in it too, like intense. Intense. Okay. We're going to look at your individual energies. God damn it. Your individual energies now. If I can get all of these cards. Okay. So, okay. Jesus Christ. We're going to figure out how you, or what your energy is in regards to the person that you are connecting with here. And we're also going to see how this person's energy is in regards to you. So let's see what we've got here. What do we have going on for Virgo? And please, what's going on here? What is going on here, Spirit, with the person that they are connecting with? Tell me about Virgo's energy. Whew, the lion. The lion. And the person they're connecting with, the raccoon. I'm not surprised. It's hidden. It's hidden energy here. We got the earthworm and the frog. So it could be water and earth here. You know, you could be dealing with a water sign. Yeah. Because you're coming out as a fire, and this person I think is, oh wait, is that water? Or is that air? I don't remember what the right, it's probably earth. I think that's earth, right? Yeah, that's earth. That's earth. So your person here, where is that one? Let's see. Let's find it. Let's find the raccoon. Let's find the raccoon. Okay. Talented, shadowy, in hiding. And this is really interesting, actually, because that shadow card and the cut of the deck that this words. When I cut the deck, the shadow card was there, and I literally was like, this person's like standing in your shadow, like that's what I was getting, but like, how do I communicate that without sounding really creepy? But that just makes so much sense now that the person that you're connecting with is coming out as the raccoon, because this person is like in hiding. Shadowy, but talented. Okay, so they are a friend of yours, and they're very creative. This person is very creative. They're musically creative as well, possibly, but they wear a mask a lot of the time. They wear a mask a lot of the time, which really limits their creativity. But they're here. They're around you. They're a friend. They're around you. All right, let's look at the lion energy. I love the lion energy for y'all as well because it is really such a strong card. It's about mastery. You have patience, regality, and you are a complete master. So these are the cards. I'll show them to you because I don't know if I did. A master, Virgo. The lion is the master of the elements of fire and the living mascot of self-transformation. You are in a state of personal and spiritual growth. You're dedicated to this, and it can be intimidating. But you're very respected, okay? And you're very well known only by a few. And I think that people at this point in time may not really understand what's going on with you, truly. You are very strong here, okay? Very strong. You don't waste anything, and you are about to master yourself, okay? Um, and again, another thing about friendship here, to bring into balance, do daily meditation and, definitely work on your communication, like with other people and like bonding, I guess. Um, but you are just, like it says, you are the epitome of peace and strength. All right, Virgo, you are in balance here. Okay. And your person is also in a balance, but they need to come out of their shell a little bit more. There's a sense of waiting for the right time. Very interesting. I'm so intrigued. Okay, Virgo, we're going to pull an archetype for you and this person, okay? I really hope that this isn't the same person that you're trying to back away from. I hope that this is, I feel that I think it is. Okay, let's see. For you, Virgo, we have the riddle, and your person, we've got the mother. Okay, interesting. And the fault line is on the back of the deck, and the thread is on the top. Very interesting. Okay. So let's read about these archetypes. So we have the riddle. So something is confusing or complex to you here. The puzzle, the question, and the mystery. When the riddle is present, one must stop searching for the right answer. It cannot be found, and ultimately it is not important. Rather, there must be a shift from the literal to the metaphorical, from logic to mythic. You're thinking too small and literally about the situation. The riddle card appears when the energy is deep and mysterious, like the elusive wisdom in a Zen koan. Focusing harder won't do it. Neither will increased effort. Time, surrender, and humor are your only allies. What feels like the most pressing dilemma won't reveal its deeper wisdom for a long time. Eventually, you'll learn a profound lesson from the riddle. For now, get comfortable with the limitations of your intellect and the reality of not knowing. It may, in fact, be the only reality there is. Wow. Oh my goodness, that is so impactful for this reading. I really feel like that is like your aha moment. You know what I mean? Um, I feel like you have just felt deceived, but like it's just so confusing. It's a puzzle. This person is maybe a puzzle to you. Like maybe you know that they have these feelings. Strong Cancerian energy in this reading, by the way. But you may feel that they do have feelings, but you can't quite figure it out. And this is literally just like surrendering to whatever the fuck is gonna happen here. Because you don't know, but you're not about to sit in the sadness anymore either. You're just like, you're literally like, you're gonna have to learn here to just get comfortable with what you know and like live with what you know and what you don't know. Because when you get comfortable with it, that's when things really start to actually change. So, this is them saying, like, you may never know, really, but if you want to know, you gotta like stop needing to know. It's like it says, time, surrender, and humor are your only allies. What feels like the most pressing dilemma won't reveal its deeper wisdom for a long time, but eventually you will learn a lesson. So get comfortable. Wow. Okay, Virgo, let's look at your person's energy here. They're coming out as the number one. Give me 1 second. Let me get this fucking dog. All right. Hopefully we won't have to keep stopping because I'm not great at editing. Okay, so your person's coming out as the mother energy here. We begin our archetypal story with the mother's love. Through her sensual, fertile, and life-giving energy, all creation takes form. Regardless of our birth story, each of our hearts beat for the first time in the warm womb of the mother, where she offered resources from her body for the building of our own. Yet her tale is not so simple, as the mother, especially on the earthly plane, contains both light and dark aspects of the feminine. With the best of intentions, the mother wraps her loving arms around her creations and begins to grip what she meant to set free. The mother both nurtures and prohibits growth. She gives, yet clings. She creates, yet restricts. Amid this complex energy, the mother holds the key to the eternal challenge of love. Yeah, I feel that this person, maybe they had a bad relationship with their mother here. That could have really cause this person to kind of be this way, but it just makes so much sense here. They're, you know, it, they seek out ways to control their reality because they don't feel that they know how to. I don't know how I am trying to say this. I feel that you guys kind of understand what I'm getting at here, though. You must know this card as it relates more deeper to your personal situation. You know what I mean? But on a grander scale, this person is just, they're not completely in control of their emotions, maybe because of a mother energy here, how they were mothered, or, they just may hold on very strongly to their past. Um, and I feel that this person just needs the right kind of, it's almost like growing something new here. They need the right kind of circumstances to grow and to flourish. Right. So it's like they may let themselves out of this shadow time every now and then where they do allow themselves a little bit of time on the surface, but I don't know, not as much. Okay, let's get into the tarot here. I'm excited to see you and your person's energies. We're going to pull from the Rider-Waite to get yours. So we're going to first figure out how you view this person. How does Virgo view this person, Spirit? How does Virgo view this person here? Okay, well, we'll take this. So we have Temperance in the reverse. We have Justice in the reverse. We have Knight of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so I do feel that you see this person as somebody who's not in a good balance right now. Somebody who is, having trouble healing maybe, or is needing to heal. Just not willing to kind of come out of their shell. That's how you see them. Who's maybe working on it. They're in some unfair circumstances here, are highly critical possibly of themselves, have been just done wrong. And I think that you see them, because of these situations, you see them as somebody who also maybe just there's some unfairness maybe in the way that they react to people or that they act towards people. So you see them maybe as like, somebody who's kind of lacking in the action department, lacking in, speaking up, doing things really. They're just kind of moving a different direction, per se. What's this Knight of Wands energy? Okay. Yeah, that they're just somebody who's kind of, maybe they run from their problems. Like maybe they don't know how to actually do that. They're under a lot of stress. And they just have difficulty communicating here. Very hidden energy, but also could be kind of manipulative here, guys. What's this Justice reverse energy for how Virgo views this person? So you may see them to that degree. Yeah, that they are someone that you can't really necessarily trust or don't know how to make things work with. Cycle ending here. World energy. Maybe wanting a fresh start with them even. Maybe wanting to kind of just redo the whole fucking thing. Let's just start from scratch. Five of Pentacles reversed. Try to turn things around. Release ourselves, you know? Okay, all right. How's Virgo truly feeling about this person? How's Virgo truly feeling about this person? King of Swords in the reverse. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Eight of Pentacles. I think that you feel that this person is very critical, very indecisive, kind of cold towards you, kind of. Pretty cold towards you. Acts like they don't care. High tides. You are a master, Virgo. You are the master. Okay, this person makes you feel unworthy. This person, you don't feel that they're going to even try, or that it's too scary for them. And so I feel that you are just trying to work on yourself. I think that your heart wants to work on things. Your heart wants, part of you at least, wants to see this go somewhere. You're trying to break free here from the past in a very headstrong way. What's this Eight of Pentacles? Maybe you feel like you could bring the better side out of this person. You're like, a change is gonna come. A change is gonna come. Okay, maybe. Eight of Pentacles, please. I'm just gonna pull one more. I think I need one more for this. Maybe two. The Moon. Two for sure. Ten of Swords. I feel that you're going to end the situation with this person. I feel like your heart is asking you to end things with this person so that you can dedicate yourself to transforming and changing, and getting your life in order, getting everything perfect for you. I feel like you want to see an end to that side of them, though, desperately. But, like, how far are you willing to go? You know what I mean? Like, how much energy are you willing to dedicate to that situation? Don't ruminate. Don't sit in your sadness. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this is how they view you. How does this person view Virgo? How does this person view Virgo? Eight of Swords. Devil. Six of Wands reversed. There's that Chariot, now in the reverse. Divine timing is really at play here. This is a divinely orchestrated situation. Ace of Cups. The fuck? Oh, okay, so this person sees you as somebody who's really trapped, really worried about things, stressed out, possibly in a toxic situation, or is somewhat codependent or toxic, or like not is a toxic person, but just very, very in your head, I feel like. You worry a lot as well. Maybe you worry about them, but I feel like they see you as somebody who is a worrier. They see you as maybe someone that they just can't like get away from, with this devil card. I don't think, why would they see you as toxic? I don't think they see you as toxic. What's this devil? What's this devil card? You were in a toxic situation. But I feel that you had since removed yourself or will remove yourself. This person sees you as somebody who's worried and is very, very nervous about some shadow aspects here, or some, you know, some stuff here that I feel that you have kind of left behind, negative things that you've left behind, that you're trying to take new adventures on, like move towards new things. But this person also sees you as feeling somewhat unrecognized, or they see you as not feeling seen for what you've done. Six of Wands reversed. 10 of Wands, yeah. How does this person view Virgo? How does this person truly feel about Virgo? They're an interesting one. 10 of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. We'll see. We shall see. Ew, girl. What do we got here? This person is all types of secretive, y'all. How does this person truly feel about Virgo? Ten of Cups in the reverse. Knight of Swords. Queen of Cups. Virgo. This person is like, maybe they're the cause of the breakup, or they're the cause of this. Virgo, this person, it's like if they see you have this new experience, like they're going to rush in, or like they want to just tell you the truth. They just want to tell you that they love you. Queen of Cups, please. But maybe there's just so many issues right now. Or there's the King of Cups in the reverse. Was it? I don't remember, actually. No, that was not it. What's this Queen of Cups? Oh, look what just flipped over. Emperor reverse with the Two of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Guys, this person, they want this relationship with you, okay? You are not wrong in thinking, you know, what the fuck? Like, you're not wrong, okay? They do feel this way for you, almost uncontrollably. So what the fuck? That's how I feel. Like, what the fuck? But you just feel like they just don't care. Or that they're really imbalanced, that they're not the person that you need to be with. It's one of those. It's one of those. I'm sorry I can't tell, but it's one of those. Wow. Virgo, I feel that this, let me clarify this Ten of Cups reverse. Okay, so they're feeling kind of challenged here. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Page of Cups coming out in the challenge positions. So I feel that I feel maybe there's a sense of keeping you in a third-party situation here in the past, or there was a third-party situation in the past, or things just didn't work out before, and they kind of feel guilty and want to apologize here for this. So they may have put you you see them as somebody who's not gonna be a solid person because of the way that things have gone down before. That there's, you know, how could I see a future with somebody that doesn't even want the same things as me, or is just trying to fuck whoever they want to fuck? You know what I mean? But I feel that this person actually feels kind of guilty about how this went down in the past, and they want to tell you the truth. I think they want to apologize to you and make you an offer, but I don't feel that they're exactly in the right space either for this relationship. Okay, so let's see what actions they're most likely to take, Virgo. What actions is this person most likely to take, please? Oh, shit. What actions is this person most likely to take in regards to Virgo? Let's see what comes up. King of Wands. Hello. Starting off strong. Actually, put you over here. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Nine of Swords. Oh my gosh. Just completely overwhelmed here. Oh my God, Virgo. Y'all, this person wants to revive this situation, but they are stressed about it. Yeah, they want to rebalance things. They want to come towards you here really badly. I think that they might. And because with the King of Wands and the Ten of Swords in the reverse, that's unexpected. That's unexpected movement here. And a lot of passion as well. But this person is so stressed out about it. Why are they stressed? Why are they freaking out? Maybe you'll just want to be friends with them. That it's not going to be, you know, maybe you won't take them up on this offer. What's this Nine of Swords? Clarify this Nine of Swords. The Magician reversed. Their communication skills are not great. We'll just say that for one thing. Oh my God, yeah, they're totally terrified of causing another tower moment, okay? They're terrified of fucking it up. Oh my God, judgment. But they've got to make a judgment call here. They've got to make a decision. They've got to make a decision. The world, y'all, they've got to make this decision to start over, right? Start fresh. Reveal the secrets. High Priestess, reveal the truth. Open up. Open up the Moon, guys. These were the fucking cards. This is all major arcana. The Magician, the Tower, Judgment, the World, the High Priestess, and the Moon. The King of Pentacles. The Star. The Emperor in the reverse once again. I feel that there is some regrounding that needs to happen here. And yeah, and then we have that Nine of Wands reverse here. I feel that this person needs... Y'all, that's a fucking crazy lineup, Virgo. That is wild. This person is about to... They're going to have to make a decision, and they're going to have to decide to reveal all this to you, even though it makes them scared. They're scared. Virgo, they are scaredy cats. But they want to work on it, Virgo. They want to work on it, Virgo. All right, well, let's see what action you're most likely to take. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Divine Pair. Okay. What action is Virgo most likely to take? Oh my God. Y'all, the Lovers. Woo, hello. Okay, everybody's flying. Everybody's... Knight of Cups. Virgo. Are you kidding? Ow. No. Spirit was like, no. Oh my God. Virgo. That just made me feel like I needed to put some chapstick on right then. Sorry. It fell over and I was like, my lips are kind of dry. Oh my God. Ace of Pentacles. Virgo. That shit is whack. That shit is whack. Whackity, whackity, whack. Oh my God. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay. How is this situation? Wait. Romance angels first. How is Virgo truly feeling here? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, And visualizations help bring you together and release your ex. It's time to clear your energy, Virgo. These cards in the tarot, to me, are the Knight of Cups, Strength, and the World, which we have seen multiple times here. Yeah, I feel like things are about to really, really change, Virgo. All right, let's see how this person is feeling. Wow. See, we have this could be the one and the true love in the reverse and the love yourself first. Okay. Okay. I understand. This person is like sure about you, Virgo, but there's some relationship that they're dealing with or had been dealing with here that or something in their home life here. Because Ten of Cups is that true love card to me in the reverse. So there's something that they are still healing from here, that they are still trying to regain control over in their own life, something that they are trying to work out for themselves. So they know that they have to be on their own personal good vibration here for this to work out. But they have something serious for you. All right. And I don't know how much time this is going to take, but this is 100% coming in, Virgo. Like, Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the freaking Knight of Cups. Like, I feel like this person is really stressed about hurting you again, okay? Or hurting you in the first place. I feel like they're really hurt or really stressed about hurting you. I feel, again, you are just kind of like, I'm not going to wait for this, but like, I'm just going to be optimistic that things are going to happen exactly as they're supposed to. How is this situation positively impacting Virgo? Thank you. Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. And we have fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Guys, what a beautiful pairing. And yeah, a blame. I accept my responsibility, or I accept responsibility for my own well-being. And patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Yes, Virgo, you've been very close-minded here about things playing out in a certain way. And I feel like now you're being asked to kind of let it be. Just let it be. Don't even think about it. Just work on letting go of your past, on the toxic situations you've moved out of here. This is going to take time in itself to kind of unfold. All right. But Virgo, you are letting go of fear, okay? You are being tested here in this situation here, but you are moving towards your success no matter what. All right, let's see how this person or how the situation is positively impacting this person. Let this one right her. Service. This one came out earlier. I feel good when I can help others. This person may be of service right now to someone else or is in some sort of position that is helping them realize, like, you know, how they can help others, or there's something here. And relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Virgo, this person knows that you serve their higher good, okay? But it takes a lot of courage for them to come out of their shell. Let's just see what else wants to come out. Health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. You may both be doing things to get physical, right? To get better nutrition-wise, emotionally, mental health, all of the mind, body, spirit, you know. You may be just doing things to get everything in order for yourselves and not worrying about the situation. This person is going to see you doing your own thing, maybe committing in another area of your life or going off in another area of your life, and this person's like, no. And I think that they're going to be like, this is what I want. And the whole situation that's going down here revolves around this situation of Ten of Pentacles, of the lifelong commitment, the partnership, the union here, this mysterious riddle that makes no sense where there's 100% feelings on both sides, but one person will not open up. And it's about your path, your choices, moving forward here. What do you want to do? What are you going to do without really truly knowing it from this person themselves, from the goat's mouth? All right. How are you going to allow the situation to affect you if you never, ever, ever know anything ever from them? You know what I mean? That's kind of how you have to approach it. Wow. All right, Virgo, we'll get a little more, some more. Yeah, let's go here. We also have friends on the bottom of this deck. So again, maybe it's great if y'all just are friends for right now. Like maybe that is the best possible situation for things to be right now. We have time. Embrace the dewdrops of life before they disappear with the morning sun. I truly believe that it's just a matter of time before certain things happen here, Virgo. Teach. Inspire others and let nature be your greatest teacher. Maybe you can help this person heal. Maybe there's something about you that can help teach this person. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, the last two, we have patience. Listen, everything's about to unfold, okay? And then light. Look into the space between the trees for answers. Yeah, Virgo, seriously, this is about to get very, very different, okay? There's going to be like a 180 here. New energy, like new life, like step into a new life, like that, like look away from this situation, pretend that it doesn't matter, don't get excited about it anymore, like, or this person, like when they text you, just like don't, just close it out basically, and like just watch things unfold for you. Okay, be strong, Virgo, be strong. All right, let's get some advice for y'all moving forward. Spirit, what is your highest good advice for Virgo? All right, so we got a jumpa. We got a year from now. Okay. We've got unlikely. The situation will improve. Romance. And compromise. Peaceful resolution. Not the right time. Success and meditation brings answers. So yeah, okay. I do feel that you are kind of putting things to rest for now. I feel like healing things for now is the best thing you can do. Again, I feel that you guys may just work really well if you are friends for right now. Or there's something about, it unfolding as it is that's unlikely here. But it is going to improve is what Spirit's trying to say. Okay, this situation will have its time. Okay, there will be something here that could form within the next year. All right. And there's going to be a compromise that you guys kind of come to about what you want to do right now or where you guys are going to be at. That's going to really set the tone for this situation to unfold later. Like it says, let go. All right. Resolve this situation peacefully. Make amends here and maybe just be freaking best friends or something. I don't know. Or don't talk to them at all. Like just this process of letting go. This person, they need to gain some sort of strength in their life. They need to be almost not a different person, but just a stronger version of themselves here. A stronger version of themselves. All right, is there anything else that you want to address about this person and the actions that they're going to take? I just want to see if anything wants to come out. The Knight of Wands. Virgo, they definitely are going to rush in here, but I feel, again, it's coming from more of a place of passion. And, let's just get one more. Let's just get one more. Knight of Pentacles. Let's get one more. So I got Knight of Wands, Two of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. The World flipping over once again. The Ace of Cups. Virgo, this person is going to rush in. Okay? And y'all are going to take it very slow. You're going to be real with them. You're going to be like, hold on. Okay, you're going to be real with them. You're going to be like, listen, we got to take things slow. I don't want this situation anymore. This is what I do not want. This is what is best for me. And over time, this person is going to fall in love with you. Or if they're not already, actually see that it could work. Ten of Pentacles, guys. This is going to unfold very divinely. All right. It looks on the surface at this point that it's not, going to go somewhere that, whatever, it's never going to get any better. You just wait, Virgo. This person's going to choose to take it slow with you. They're going to make a choice, Virgo. They're going to choose you. You just wait. All right, Virgo, this has been your reading. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope that it resonated. Let me know. Leave me a like, a comment, subscribe if you like the way that I read, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.